Maybe if I unmute myself, that would help. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I hope you can hear me now. Oh boy. Oh, me and technology. I don't know. It's not for me these days. Good morning, good morning, good morning, girls. It's early here in Illinois, about 6:30, 6:40. And I bought some things from Martha and Marjorie, and I wanted to open them up today. I opened up one thing, but I thought I better wait till I can open them up when everybody can see them. So we're gonna start with Martha. She has an Etsy shop, her and her children, and Martha, if everybody knows Martha, but she's never had a sale, but she makes the most wonderful things. Her website or YouTube is Bird and Barn Designs. So anyway, I bought some things from Martha, and I want to show them off this morning. And I'm going to be kind of first to see them too. So I'm really excited to show you. I did open this, and then I decided I better wait. So she had it packaged really nice. I kind of tore it up. So anyway, I'll try to watch the chat too. So anyway, look at this tassel that she made. Isn't it the most beautiful tassel in the whole wide world? She put all these beautiful laces and ribbons on it, and she's got pearls in there, and she's got this gorgeous like tulle trim that has pearls, unless she added the pearl. No, they're studded in there. I asked her last night, where do you get these flowers? I love these flowers. She made this little dangle to put on top of it. Oh, Martha, Martha, Martha. Thank you so much. I didn't buy this. She gifted this to me. So this is just the most precious thing. I just love it. So Martha, I know you're probably too early for you to be out there. Jay, oh, Marjorie's here. Marjorie, I'm going to show your box next. Just hang loose. And Patrice is it? I guess it's Patrice. I always call her Patty, so I think it's Patrice. Forever Moments Designs. She's here in the chat with us, and she has the most wonderful digitals. We're going to do a craft and chat next Wednesday, and show off Patrice's new digital. So you're going to have to stay tuned and come for that. So I'm going to open the one I opened two. I bought one, and I bought one from my daughter Jessica. So I opened mine. So we're going to show a preview of this one. She wrapped it so nice with this lace. She has this gorgeous tissue paper. Um, and let's see. She made the most beautiful drawstring bag. Look at this bag. Let me get this to open. There we go. Widen it up a little bit. So look at this drawstring bag. She made it out of satin, and she put this little claw thing on it. She has this real cute little bling on the end of the lace. It's just beautiful. And look at this fabric she made it out of. It's just beautiful. And then inside the bag, she made lavender sachets. And they are the most gorgeous. It's purple. I hope the camera will show it. They're purple lavender sachets. And they are just darling. And she made all these. Let's see, what do I have here? Well, it must be some lavender scent so that you can refresh your sachets. But just look at the sachets. Aren't they the cutest things? Martha, you did over the top amazing as usual. And they are just really cute. So I got that from Martha. I bought one for me and one for Jessica. So I have two bags. I think the other bag is different. So I'm going to show, like I said, I opened this one, so that's why the packaging looks so bad. But this is the other bag. Isn't it just beautiful? It's got the same lavender sachets in it, but look at the bag. With this lace and all these appliques, this real pretty fabric she made the bag out of. It's just gorgeous, Martha. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So that is one of the things I bought from Martha for me and Jessica. She did, girls. She did a wonderful job. And then, of course, I'll open this one. She had a ruffle pack that she sold. And so look at the packaging. I just love how she packaged it up. She safety pinned these little bows on it to hold it shut. She made a little bow out of lace, and she safety pinned it on here to hold it's parchment paper that she is spritzed with coffee. And I just think presentation makes the whole product. We were talking last night on a chat, and that's where we all decide that presentation just makes the whole thing just pop. She makes this flower, and so this is her ruffle kit. So she's got a couple ruffles here on the front. I won't unpin that right now, but I will. So you open it up, and like I said, I haven't opened it yet, so this is going to be my first look too. We're looking at it together, girls, and who would I rather look at it this morning with you girls? So anyway, oh, I just hate to tear into it. Everything is just so gorgeous. You just hate to tear into it. Oh my gosh, look, she put this fabric on here with a stick pin. Oh, it's like a lace card. Or I mean, a lace card. Isn't that gorgeous? So she put that on there. She probably made the stick pin. Cute, cute, cute. Oh my, Martha. And then she has this other lace card. And then she put all this on there. And gosh, look at those. I think this could be old Lucina's lace card. And then she has a digi that has those little things. But just look at that. Is that cute or what? Cute idea. I put a whole bunch of lace on old letters. All right. Oh, and she made this digital. We're trying to get her to make them and sell them. I don't think she's selling them yet, but I'm working on her. But look at this tulle ruffle. Isn't that so dainty and cute? Boy, you just have to cut that and do that. I make ruffles. I make lots of ruffles, but I don't know about this dainty stuff. But look, she put her digital. She sold a ruffle across the top of it. This pretty back. And then we'll start pulling out ruffles. What have we done here, Martha? Let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She made a bag to put them in. Oh gosh, Martha. These are just gorgeous. She pinned this little dangle on there. Oh, that is so cute. And then it's satin. And then you open it up and then it's just, look at all these ruffles. Oh my, 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 my. It is just so cute. I'm in ruffle heaven. Cute, 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 cute. So there's just a whole bunch of ruffles here. So this was, I think, I don't know, she made several packs. I don't know. She'll probably make some more when she gets over being burnt out of ruffles. But if you're interested in a ruffle pack, I would definitely contact Martha, Bird and Barn Designs. And kind of all of us girls know Martha because she comes to the chats. But, oh, Martha, that is so pretty. I'll put it all back, my bag back together pretty soon, and then I'll leave my ruffles set on my desk. So if I need one, I can pull it out. But what do you think, girls? This is just really nice. Hey, Terry, JMH, Pam, Nakia, I was hollering at you. Patrice, Carol, morning, Carol. If you want to come on and watch the chat for me, I'd love for you to come in, Carol. But, oh, just look at the ruffles. And like I said, she made these pretty bows and safety pinned it all together. Oh, my, 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 my. It's just gorgeous. So this is her neutral ruffles. And then I bought pink ones. So let's open up the pink ones real quick to see what they are. Like I said, I started opening it up and then I kind of put it back together. So I apologize. My put back together is not like Martha's put together. Anyway, she sewed this parchment bag and she made her flower. She has this pinned on there. It's just a little cloth thing. And we'll pull out the pink ruffle kit. Oh my goodness, 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 goodness. Did she? Oh, there. Oh, look at that. Is that cute or what? She gave you some pink fabric. Oh, I love this lace card. How cute is that? And then she did this. Another lace card with beautiful pink lace. And here we are surrounded in pink ruffles. Ruffles, ruffles, ruffles. Look at that pink satin. Here's kind of pink chiffon. That's a really long one. Lace ruffles. Here's another satiny one. Here's a lace one. Tulle. Oh, Martha, these are just so cute. And then she just laid them on top of this. This beautiful. Imagine I guess this is cardstock paper, but look, she sewed a ruffle down the side of the paper. Oh, that's really cute, 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 cute. So now I'm in pink ruffle heaven. And it's so cute. Martha, thank you so much. It is so cute for what you did. So I bought those. And then I don't know. This was on, I opened this. So this was on there somehow. And I don't know how I couldn't get it back on the way she had it. So we'll open it up. And that's a big ruffle. And this was just an added extra that she sent me. So she must give you a little extra things, I guess, when you buy your ruffles. So this must have been a ribbon or some kind of a lace that she made a ruffle. And then she made this beautiful little clutch, beautiful bling. And then I have all of these little things she's printed on fabric. So that's just really cute. So I'm going to be making things with Martha's ruffles. Cute, cute, cute. So that was my purchase from Martha at Bird and Barn Designs. Thank you so much, Martha, for your lovely products. I'm just thrilled to get them. I love the parchment paper idea of the bags that she makes. That's just so different and so neat. So that's Martha's. And then Marjorie's in the chat. Oh, Gilded. I'm sorry, I'm saying, I'm sorry, Marjorie. It's Gilded Inspirations is the name of Marjorie's shop. And she made a box kit. I think she told me last night she had 2 of them left. So if you're interested, just let me know and I'll put you in touch with Marjorie, or there she is, Gilded Inspirations LLC at Yahoo. That's her email if you're interested in this box. And she only has 2 left. So I would run over there and get me one if I was you. She made this shoe. I've kind of opened it and looked at it. So Marjorie probably had it presented better than this, but she made this shoe, or she's got it where you can a template where you can make this shoe. And I Marjorie, have you made one so we can see what one looks like? I know that I bought a kit from Sierra one time and she had a shoe made, but is this just cute or what? I think this was on the bottom of the box, but she's put you some gold spray, like on an old piece of music paper, on a piece of, this looks like this is these look like they're avocado dyed papers, but just look at the gold spray. I just love the spray that she used. So she gave you these papers, and then inside the box, you are going to get this little bag that she made that has this little applique on it. And inside the bag, I've already opened all this and looked at it because I got it quite some time ago, but I put it back in so that I could show it because I wanted to show what I wanted to come back and show. She's painted this little pink paper mache box with all this little blingy stuff in it. It is so cute. And then she's got this big piece of bling she put in there. So it's just a bunch of little bling in this little pink paper mache box. Cute, 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 Marjorie. She made you another little jar of bling with this real pretty glittery ribbon or trim. So you get that. She made us some, I think it's so wonderful, and I can't wait to stencil with it. She made us some pink paste. Paris texture paste it is. Probably all the way from Paris, isn't it, Marjorie? So she made us some Paris. Oh, this just tells you what's in the box. So this could have been on something when I opened it, but look at this beautiful piece of netting. She made a little doily flower, and she put a quilt pen on the back of it, or a laundry quilt pen. So she made you this cute little cluster. I'll open that in a minute. So here's all the goodies that she gives you, the paper and stuff. So she wrapped it in this pretty satiny fabric. So you're going to get some scrapbook paper, beautiful scrapbook paper. Look at this. She stamped this on, it feels like linen paper to me, cotton rag paper. So she stamped that for us so you can cut it out and put it on something. She embossed this beautiful pink piece of rag paper, it looks like. I don't know if this was like this or if she's got this embossing folder and she did this. I don't know about that, but it's beautiful. I would say that she embossed it. I think that's an embossing folder. She gave us a little feather. This beautiful crepe paper that she's sprayed and dyed. And then there's another piece of the crepe paper, piece of cardstock, so you can play with it. Look at these. She's cut us out some stuff, and it is so cute. Look at this pretty iridescent. But she's did die cut us all this pretty gold stuff. I mean, it's just beautiful stuff. Oh, look, it's the Eiffel Tower. No, maybe not. But it's just all these pretty little die cuts, and they're all gold. Let's see. I gotta keep digging, Marjorie. Oh, look, she embossed. She must have some beautiful embossing folders, and then put the gold on it. Beautiful. Look at that. That's a gorgeous. I want to know where you got this embossing folder. Nakia just bought me a Sizzix switch. I want to do large, like 8.5 by 11 sheets embossed paper. And I can't find an embossing, the folders. Nakia and me's trying to find them. Somebody knows where to get the large embossing folders. You can sure tell me. Marjorie, this is gorgeous. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. See, yeah, okay, I guess I'm going to ask Marjorie where she gets this large embossing folder. Nakia, looky there. Look at that. I've been looking on the internet and I can't find any. And she's got a polka dotted one. I'm calling you, Marjorie, when we get off this chat. See, she's got a wonderful piece of wallpaper. She's got some more. Oh, she's got that with a pink spray. A pretty piece of linen-y paper. Some more of that pretty gold sprayed paper. Oh, she's grunged this up. This is gorgeous. I love this grungy stuff. So it feels like wax paper that's kind of been burnt. Oh, it's wonderful. Another piece of pink paper. And then you get some music paper. Some more book page paper, which is in French. So that is Marjorie's kit, but let's open the box to see what's in it. This is just beautiful, Marjorie. You did such a wonderful job. I asked her when she was going to make another one, and she has 2 little boys, and so she is a full-time mother, and now the kids are out of school, and she says she probably can't do anything till fall or the first of the year because she has a whole lot going on with the boys through the summer, which I guess our children come first. Us old people that don't have anybody, but our kids are grown and left us that we can craft. Look, she made some beautiful wax seals. There's some little washi tape. Oh, it's paper. So I'm wondering, she probably has this stamp that says Paris. So she coffee dyed this. No, I don't think it's coffee dyed. It's all that linen spray stuff. So she gave a stationery with that on there. There is, this could be, is it Lorna Taylor's? Marjorie, I guess I ought to be watching Scott. Watching. Good morning, Pearl. Good morning, Rooster. Who else have I missed that came in? So she's made a stationery. This is pink. So this is stationery. Here's some more stationery. Oh, look at the envelopes in the gold. There might be Miss Carol coming in. Good morning, Miss Carol.
Good morning, Deb. How are you?
I'm fine. Thanks for coming in. I didn't go to bed last night till midnight. I got so much to do. I can't get it all done in a day's time.
You've turned into a wild woman.
I have. I'm so excited with what all I've got to do. So look
how
at this
wonderful is that?
Beautiful envelopes. And then she gave you a gold pen to write on your stationery. So very, very pretty kit.
That's a lovely box. And my goodness, that is so many different things in it.
I
Wonderful.
know. So that's why I asked her last night when she was going to make her next one. And she said, "Well, Debbie, it's got to be a little while." I said, "Okay, Marjorie." I did get a box. I did buy 2 boxes from the Shabby Dollhouse, and I kind of opened them up, and I'm going to get them out and look at them to see if I can make it look good to present it. But Laura, I bought a slow stitch box from Laura, and I bought like a journaling kit, and they were just wonderful too. I just love this paper. So this is what we got from Martha and Marjorie.
Beautiful, beautiful things, ladies. The two of you are so talented. My goodness.
They sure are. So what our plans are, it's I don't know how soon it's going to be, but the 4 of us, there's another one, Christine. So there's Laura, Shabby Dollhouse. There is Martha, Bird and Barden Designs. And there is Christine, and I don't know what Christine's name is. You might have to put that in the chat, Marjorie. We are going to collaborate and make a kit.
Oh, nice.
We're going to work on something. I don't know how soon it's going to be. Jack's bringing me my breakfast. I don't know how soon it's going to be, but it's something we're working on together, and we're going to put a nice kit together. Each of us are going to collaborate some things and put some things together. And we haven't really talked to Patrice yet, and I know she's in the chat, but we're hoping she'll do a digital for us, and then we'll present the kit, and then you'll be able to buy her digital. But
What a great idea.
I know Patrice takes care of her invalid mother, so she's a busy woman too.
Oh, that's a lot of work, yes.
Yeah, and so she's good. But anyway, she has the most wonderful digitals, and we're going to show them off next Wednesday. So, girls, whatever you think.
Patty says that she sure will. She says.
Okay, well, I figured she would. She made this wonderful digital kit, and I'm turning it into a dress shop. And so, mouthy me, girls, you know how I am. I messaged her and I said, "Patty, is there any way you could make me a door so that I have a door to go into the shop? And then I'd like to have a lady going into the dress shop." And then I said, "And then the next big favor, I need some accessories in my dress shop." And so she made all that for me. And she sent it to me yesterday, and I was so busy, haven't had a chance to look at it. But I've looked at the door, and it's wonderful. And so I'm making a dress shop. I'm going to have a dress shop that I'm working on that'll have all the accessories in the dress shop with it's Patrice, her digital. So it's beautiful, girls. You'll just love it.
Watch out,
So
Patty.
anyway, what do y'all use
for your life?
I know I will, because it's so wonderful. She's got some new tags. She's got a new tag sent out.
Wendy Rooster says, "I don't believe you're mouthy, Deb." No way.
I know. You got it. You know me. I have to tell you what I want. So anyway, what are you girls doing today? I'd love to do a craft and chat or do something. I bought a whole bunch of old sheets off of eBay. I'm working up some kits. I can't hardly wait. We will have Christmas in July, the second week. Carol, you want to tell about Christmas in July?
Christmas in July is going to be July 11th and 12th, which is a Friday and Saturday. And we have some wonderful sellers lined up. Christy and Joanne, Sandy Wilhelmina, Pearl, people are going to be selling Christmas supplies. So things that you can buy to make your own journals, to make your own, whatever you want to make with them. And everybody has a little bit different things. There'll be some journal kits. So I think Gina, who has French stuff, is also going to be participating, but it's all going to be Christmas related items.
And so Brewster's going to join us. Yeah, Brewster's going to join us.
Yeah, that's right. Yes. Yeah.
I don't want to forget anybody, but
I'm sorry. Yeah.
The problem is I have a ball game. Colin has a ball game that weekend, and we will be in St. Louis. And so I don't think right now that I'm going to be able to sell, but I will be there. I mean, he has 1 game a day, or Saturday might be 2 games, because tomorrow he's in Kansas City and I just couldn't go. Jack says it's too much for me. I couldn't go with all the walking. So we will go to St. Louis. So if he has 2 games on Saturday, but I will be in the chat and I will be helping. And maybe I'm trying to figure out something I might be able to sell. that I can take one of, but he's already told me, Carol, he's not carrying
I know.
anything from Rosedale.
I think we can sweet talk him, Deb.
We're gonna try. We'll try, but
I'm pretty sure.
anyway, if I don't know that I can participate, I mean, this was my idea, and now I can't even participate. But all the other girls will have wonderful stuff. I know Rooster will have wonderful Christmas kits. You know, Joanne and Christy, you know, she'll have all those wonderful Christmas things. I'm not sure what Joanne's going to do, but it'll be wonderful. And Pearl will have probably Christmas kits. J Mac might sell. She doesn't really know for sure, but I really want to make this a Christmas supply kit so that you can work on your own journals. And then in November, I want to come back with a Christmas show gift ideas that you can gift to your friends and family. So this is kind of a supply list for you girls to to start a journal or make some projects, and then we'll come back with handmaids and gifty items in November. So it will be so fun. And so JMH, you think about gifty items in November, and maybe you would love to join us. And anybody else that's in the chat that wants to do gifty items, we can kind of make it work, because I won't have any ball games in November, so I can really help. Hey, Brenda, good morning. How are you? And yeah, it's going to be pretty wonderful. We got a really good group of girls that makes really wonderful stuff. And so, you know, Pearl sells on Tuesday, and Wendy always sells on Thursday. So we got to all hang out together as a team. Seems like on Thursday, I don't know, like I'm always so busy, I can't get over to Roosters, and I feel so bad because I can't get there, Wendy, but I'll get there one of these days when life slows down for me. But anyway, I appreciate you girls coming on this morning, and we're going to get Marjorie doing some stuff in between taking care of boys and doing summer stuff. And like I said, I'm going to have to get better at putting links in of everybody's channel, like, you know, Patrice's channel. She sells in her stuff is in Ko-fi. And so it's Forever Moments.
Here, I'll find it, Deb. Just give me a moment.
Okay. If you could put Patrice's thing in, she just put out a new French tag set and a wallpaper tag set. It's really nice. So if you could go over, she's trying to get her digis off the ground, and they're to die for. So anyway, if you could go over and support Patrice and buy a digital too, or you can wait and see what I make with hers, and you'll be wanting to make something. You'll be wanting to make a dress emporium too.
Well, from what I saw, I think I already do want to make one. It was beautiful, Dad, what you've done with it.
I know. I'm so excited for Wednesday to come. So it's going to be Martha, Christine, and me, and we're going to open the kit. Open the digital, and then each of us are going to do our own thing. So it'll be 3 different things of the way we each in our own way. So we will each of us will have our own take on Patrice's digis. So it's really fun. I know, Pearl, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't go to bed last night. Me and J Mac were talking at midnight. I'm so wound up because I have so much to do, and I want to do so much, and I can't get it all done. All I've been doing is selling fabric and postcards. I haven't even crafted, and I have a few postcards left, and I'm going to wait. I'm just going to wait and sell them. So I'll probably invoice for all you girls that bought fabrics the other night. So we will.
This is Patty's YouTube channel, and I will get her Ko-fi site as well. Just give me 1 second.
And so anyway, I'm ready to get to crafting, girls. I got so much on my plate that I want to do, and I haven't made anything. I haven't crafted anything for a month. I've cut up some quilts, and I've made some envelopes. I've really had some beautiful I got some beautiful chenille that I made in some envelopes. I'm going to make some clutches, and I'm going to do my own kits. So look out for that. Yeah, Pearl can't move in her space right now, and me and Pearl's just been into it tooth and nail, girls. I've just been after her to get to that table. We've tried for 3 months to get to her table, and we haven't got there yet. But are you home, Pearl? Are you home already this morning? Yes, Marjorie. Yeah, Marjorie really gave me inspiration last night. It's Ko-fi. Belinda. Carol will have it up here in just a few minutes. It's like an Etsy shop, but
It's
I
up
don't.
there. They're
Okay.
both up
Oh,
there,
it's up
both of her YouTube shop. And then just above Belinda's comment is the link to Ko-fi.
Okay. It's a shop like Etsy, but I don't think they take the fees. Is it right, Patrice and Marjorie? Is it? I don't think they take the fees like Etsy does. So she has Digis, and I think Marjorie is going to be working on selling on Ko-fi. I'm not sure she is right now. Oh, and then Patrice is saying she has some freebies. So yeah, we'll have to go grab them. Oh, they don't have fees. So see, it's a whole lot better than Etsy. So I'm sure there's lots of people on Ko-fi selling, but I want to support the girls that I know, but you'll have to go over and check it out. Yesterday was the last day of school. I didn't need to wake up to toss kids out the door for the bus, but here I am, wide awake. Oh, you got movers coming in. Are you moving, Joanne? To haul all the things I purchased here. Oh, upstairs to my craft room. Well, aren't you just lucky that you got a mover to move it upstairs? Well, can't say anything. I got a mover myself, Jack. He's the most wonderful man. I don't know what I'd do without him because he helps me every day. There's Martha's YouTube channel. She does some wonderful work. You'll have to go over and watch Martha. She's going to have a sale on my channel when I can get her going. So, okay, Joanne. Hey, good luck, honey, and we'll talk soon. Yeah, you don't want to greet him in your PJs. She's having movers move her stuff up to her craft room, all the stuff she's bought. So you're going to have to give us a show of your craft room, your studio, when you get it all finished. You will. So we'll see you later. So anyway, we're just chitty-chatting. I got nothing going. Well, I do have something I want to get going on, but I guess I'm not in that hurry yet this morning. But anyway, stay tuned for what's coming up down the pike in my world, because I have a lot. I have some wonderful, beautiful fabrics, and I want to make kits out of, and I want to do a handmade in it. So I'm really excited. Oh, was that Cindy this morning? I know, with the crazy week. Oh, you do? Well, okay, Cindy, I hope you enjoy it. It's probably a lot of postcards, I'm sure. Good morning, Juju. I know everybody's thinking I'm up early. I am up early. There is Marjorie's YouTube site, so go over and check out Marjorie. Oh, poor old Pearl. She's buried in a mess. Would you mind grabbing Rooster's channel and Pearl's, Carol?
Sure.
Would you mind? Please, I appreciate it. I don't know what I'd do without my moderator, Carol. She keeps me in line, and she does all my work that I can't do anymore on Facebook, on the group, on Three Hens and a Check. She moderates all that and takes care of all that for me, as I lost my Facebook. So without our Carol, we'd all be lost, girls.
Oh, you'd find someone else, Deb. No worries.
Oh, I don't know. I don't want to lose you, Carol. So let's about if you hang out for a while. Let's do that. Oh, and then Marjorie must have a Ko-fi shop too, then. She does have a Ko-fi. So everybody, when you get over to Ko-fi, look up Gilded Inspirations for Marjorie. Oh, you're working today?
Wendy's, just hang on 1 second here.
All righty. You are always on the move, JMH. Soccer and dance recital with the granddaughters. You are the best grandma in the whole world to those girls. And like everybody tells me, I'm a pretty good grandma to my boys, but they're only little once, and we got to love them and spoil them while they're little. But my boys are bigger, but they do see me and talk to me, and I, with usually once they get grown, they don't want much to do with you anymore. But they still call me and come see me and love their grandma, and I love my boys. Juju, I am going to craft today. Well, I am going to pull out some sheet fabric and work on some quilts. So, and I'm going to work outside because finally, after all week long, it's going to be 80 today. So I'm going to get out in the sun. So yeah, when you get ready to craft, shoot me a thing, or you know what would be better for me is if I do a StreamYard link and we kind of chat. We don't have to go live if you don't want to, but it's easier for me with my camera trying to chat to craft than trying to be on Messenger. What do you think, Juju? Is that all right with you? Is that okay? They are good. Colin is playing ball today at 12:30 in Kansas City, and tomorrow he gets to pitch 20 pitches, and I'm not going to be there to see it, but I can watch it on Game Changer. But Jackson, I mean, it's a great big stadium. I think the Kansas City Chiefs, do something spring. I mean, it's a great big thing. And I don't think they have shuttles for the handicapped. And so Jack says you cannot go. And he hates to drive in the city. He is such an old farmer rooster. He will not drive anywhere where there's two interstate traffic. He hates it. And so he says we can't go. The city's too big. 5th through the 10th of June. Oh my gosh, it'll be so fun, Terry. You just spoil them to death. And yeah, Pearl has good Liam. She has Liam, the grandkids. Yeah, it's so I can't go. So I'll be sure tomorrow to watch it on Game Changer, and he gets to pitch 20 pitches. He had Tommy John surgery on his arm. And so he's been healing because he pitched when he was a little boy and he pitched, then he ruined his arm. So he will be pitching tomorrow, 20 pitches. So anyway, grandkids we have to take care of. So I think we're going to call it because I have a whole lot going on, and maybe you'll see Juju and I on pretty soon doing some work, getting some kits ready and showing off my sheets I got at eBay that I'm going to make crafts with, and showing off some fabric I'm going to make some kits with. And I don't, Belinda, but maybe someday, but I am getting better. I'm doing acupuncture on my back, so I am better. And the chiropractor told me that, the cancer just really ate up my insides because I had a lot of problems with when I had chemo. So no, I don't have a scooter. I have a cane. So I really want to walk. I don't want to depend on a scooter. I've been so active my whole life that I don't really want a scooter. I want to walk. So I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Oh, thanks, Pam. Hey, you girls are the ones that inspire me. You're the one. Without you girls, my cancer was so tough that, without you girls, I don't know what I would have done. I get all upset when I talk about it because I love you girls so much. But without all you girls, it's been a rough way for me to go. I was sick, very sick. I've been very sick and I'm well again, and life is so good. But it is so good with you girls in my life. It is life changing. So, yeah, I get upset when I think about all you girls that I love so much. I know, I do. I do. I go to bed early. You all know I go to bed early. Nakia and Carol sell on Sunday and Monday, and I can't hang out with them old girls. I have to go to bed. But I've been so worked up, wanting to get all this stuff done that last night I couldn't sleep. But anyway, we are going to call it the morning, and probably I'll be back pretty soon, and we'll be crafting.
Okay, April says just to let her know, and she'll be there.
All right. You ain't got nothing going on, Carol. Maybe you can come in and watch the chat.
Okay, I have to get the girls out the door, but other than that.
Yep. Oh, it'll be later. I have to get so much stuff arranged. It'll be later, but
okay.
Yeah. Pull out your crafting supplies, Miss Carol.
We'll see.
She hasn't done anything either. So pull out your crafting supplies, Carol.
Maybe. Right. Who knows?
You got it. Have a wonderful day, girls. And
bye,
thank
everyone.
you so much for joining me. Thank you,
Have
Carol.
a great day.
All right. Love you, girls.